Splassive is a drip fork on the Avalanche blockchain that pays double rewards at 2% daily. Let's hop straight into it. So Splassive just revived. They had an exploit and they just came back the other day, and they've actually done fairly well. Because if we take a look at the chart, when they did relaunch just 2 days ago, it went as high as $12, currently sitting around $9. And this had gone as low as like $2 during the exploit and when they were migrating from V1 to V2. So looking at their Twitter, they're pretty small at 2,600. They are coming out with something called splash pads, and that's basically like what the drip garden is, except it's not a fixed rate. It can be compounded, so it starts out as 1% daily for the first week, then you can compound it and make it 2% and then 3%, and then that's the max. So then you can go ahead and claim it, and then it'll reset back to 1%. They released an update once they came back, and they've been working really hard to try to relaunch, and they've done a pretty good job, I gotta say. There's a lot of updates on here, lots of good stuff, lots of transparency, good to see. Taking a look at the website, it's very simple. There's 2,800 players, 2% daily return like I mentioned, so you'll be getting returns twice as fast as drip, but then you also not get your rewards for as long. But max supply is 1 million, and there's been 7,800 transactions. There's a tutorial on their website as of a single on their website. They're out here dropping bangers. Here in the white paper, they don't have a whole lot, but the recommended exchange for trading Splash is the well contract right here, where you can go ahead and buy that. There's a 10% tax applied on buys. Splash can be deposited into the TAP contract to provide a consistent 2% daily return, up to 360% of initial principal amount for participation over time. Additionally, players can add their AVAX into the short contract to become a permanent liquidity provider for the Splash and earn AVAX rewards indefinitely from multiple dividend streams. Splash is the only deflationary ROI token that pays stakers and refers from a tax on transactions and not through inflation. So that's pretty solid to see with the AVAX rewards, not actual like the token rewards, but AVAX rewards. Then it talks about the TAP, how that is a low risk, high reward contract that operates similarly to a high yield certificate of deposit. Players can participate by purchasing Splash from the platform swap page, joining another user's Splassive team. You do need 10 Splash, depositing Splash into the TAP contract to earn a 2% daily return. And then players can also compound their earnings through regular deposits, rolling rewards, as well as team-based referrals. Of course, you can airdrop to your team. Unlike many other platforms promising a consistent daily percentage return, the TAP's contract cannot drain and will always be able to provide the Splash that has been rewarded. The best strategy for Splash is to focus on real-world adoption by building out your team through direct referrals, as you will receive bonus rewards from referrals on their deposits and downline bonuses from players they refer based on the amount of wave held in your wallet. By doing this, you will dramatically accelerate your ROI period and allow your team's chain to grow out organically. As I mentioned, the airdrop feature, which is a great way to ensure that your team account is in positive net deposit value standing, giving back to your team, and also build up referrals through freaking giveaways. In order to successfully make a deposit into the TAP staking contract, you will first need to join somebody else's team by either clicking their referral link or manually adding their wallet address into the Wave starter referral system. So you would need about $100 to get started in this right now. In order to receive referral rewards, players must hold Wave in their wallet, and the depth of the rewards received will be determined by their individual Wave tier requirements. In addition, accounts must have positive deposit status for direct referral bonus rewards as well. Not only will you get bonuses from downline referrals, but you will also get a 2.5% deposit / compounding bonus when you deposit under a team wallet, which means someone who has 5 or more direct referrals. And then a rate sheet is included below for how much Wave must be held to receive 10% bonus rewards on deposits from your downline. And then it goes on a little bit more in detail there. So like always, I recommend you read through all this, make sure you understand what you get into before you invest, if you're going to invest, because this is not financial advice. Now they have a whale tax, so those who have the bigger supply will have a huge tax. So if you had greater than 10%, you can be taxed 50%. Those who have less than 1% of supply have a 0% whale tax. Those who have greater than 1% pay 5%, and then it gets bigger as the more supply you hold. The whale is the Splash Network solution for players that want to benefit from non-inflationary yield farming, so it's a very simple process. The whale helps provide long-term price support and an ever-rising potential price floor as permanently locked liquidity is added to the Splash token on the Splash Network's swap exchange, which is the whale. Not only are players able to receive AVAX dividends using the whale, but the whale also ensures the floor of liquidity for Splash. And then here's the roadmap. So the NFT game and the Splash farm and the DAO, I'm assuming, are becoming soon then, as now that they've relaunched. They also have something called the lake for like influencers to make it easier for people to join through a referral link. So this is a really cool project. We'll see how they continue to go as they return from their hack. I'm sure they'll add something like the animal farm as well to the project, so just keep an eye out on that. They're just building out drip basically on AVAX. If you want to check out another crypto passive income source, check out this video right here.